Good morning and welcome back. How are we? Didn't pick a camera up in a few days because I forgot it basically. But a few things have happened. Like we now have nice racking. Tidied up a bunch of stuff. Got more racking that needs to go somewhere. Lots of stuff's happened. But I thought why not pick a camera up? We can see what everyone's doing. So there's some cool stuff going on. I am currently working on this, which we will get into in a bit. That's what all that mess is all about. But we'll get into that in a bit. Mr. John.
Good morning.
How are we, sir?
Still here.
Still alive.
Still here.
What is on the agenda?
New cam belt. This one. 83,000 mile beast. And then John got to welding.
John, the welder man.
Catch up in the water.
Yeah, that's not a possibility. So that is what Mr. Jono's up to. Cam belt and out. Very low mileage van. Mr. Dynamo is currently working on this and he's putting in, there we go, some nice new shiny injectors. Because this thing was running awful. Nice new
Injectors.
150 injectors. X-Man 150 injectors. So that should be interesting. And I'm working on this. There we go. As you can see, slightly missing something.
What's it missing, huh?
3 bolts. So that engine was the one that was in there, and it was ever so slightly not working properly. So that's where that one comes in. But I need to take a few bits and bobs off of that, including clutch, flywheel, put the gearbox that was on the original one onto the new one, and then change all the auxiliaries over. Put it back in there, turn the key, out it goes. That's my plan. Huh?
As easy as that.
Yeah, something like that. So, that's my job. Put the clutch and flywheel back on this, give it a bit of a clean, and get this thing built back up again to put back in that van. I thought, considering we had some cool stuff going on, why not pick a camera up and show you? I was meant to do this yesterday. In fact, even John mentioned I should have done it yesterday, but I forgot my camera. So, yeah, you have to do it today.
Going right now.
Anything else you want to fix? Any gloves, any...
Die! See you in a bit.
Oh, now what?
Right, I'm gonna get this done, so leave you there, you can have a little watch and see. Right, if you can see there, all the holes line up, but if you go to a different bunch of holes, like that one, they don't quite line up. And keep going around, it does it. That one's even worse, that one there. So there is an actual way that this goes on. Right there. Just like that. Yo.
Okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Fantastic.
You're welcome. Have a good day. The flywheel goes on, so that goes on. Oh, I'm knocking everything over it. Just like that. Then that goes on. Well, there you go. Gearbox all back together again. I did put the camera down because there was a customer in and I didn't want to wave the camera around too much. But all I did is just tighten up all those bolts around the pressure plate. And yeah, got it ready for pushing Gearbox on. Yee! So now, oil cooler off. Start rebuilding all this side up. And then put it back in the van. Start rebuilding this side up. Which is all on there. Well, the other side of there. No more red banister, John.
No, says Mr. MOT man. Yeah, so that's now the new problem of the day.
There we go. MOT repair. Need to try and find some top ball joints because they're different on the early vans. And I need to get on with doing this lot. Probably won't bore you too much with it now. Change the oil cooler. I think after that, put it in the engine bay. Then it'd be easy to do the rest of it. So I'm gonna drink my coffee, get on with this. I'm gonna go put it in there. So I'll see you in a minute once I drink my coffee. Cool. So this has gone well. Just getting the engine in, and I thought, oh, I'll just raise the van up just a little bit, get it in. The ramp's decided to stop working. And I'm now, well, I kept the van, I didn't want the van that high, but I was trying to raise the van up just a tiny little bit and got stuck. And the only thing it will do is go back up again. So I went up, wouldn't come back down, and then I had to go up even more because I had to get the lockers to lock in. Cool. So the van's now stuck on the ramp, up in the air. The engine cannot go in, so I don't particularly want to be raising it up that high to get it in. And nobody's here. John's had to go and take a friend's son to his prom in his Beetle, which is very nice of him. That should be quite good fun. And Di's gone off on an MOT. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to have a cup of coffee and wait for something magical to happen. So, wish me luck, and I'll see you in a moment. Good morning and welcome back to the next day, actually. I think last time you see me, well, the ramp was stuck. And then after that, we had a few bits and bobs to do. Didn't really pick a camera up. And the ramp is now fixed. Goes up. And goes down. So, yeah, that was good. It did get the engine back in. There's the other engine. There's the old engine that come out of it. I took a load of bits off of it. And they're here, and here, and here. They all need to go back on. I am waiting on a thermostat to come in. But while I'm waiting, change this water pipe, put the diesel pump in, put the injectors in, start a motor on, alternator on, to start building all this lot back up again. And then get the wiring harness, which is just draped by there. And get that all on. But yeah, just the ramp now works again. Oh, I need to get a drive shaft in as well. That's my job for today. And then, well, vacuum pump will go on once we do the timing belt. That is that plan. So, I probably won't pick a camera up and show you me building it up too much. But, just thought I'd give you an update because, like I said, last time, my ramp broke. So, I'm going to start getting this thing built up a little bit more. Once a bit more has happened and I got stuff to show you, I shall. So, wish me luck, see you in a mo. And welcome back. It's currently a few days later since the last time I picked up this camera. And I can't quite remember what I last filmed. But, John's still here. Right, the engine's all in. I didn't pick a camera up for it, but The timing belt and fuel pump belt are all on. I just need to clean the cover for this side, and then clean the cover for that side, put that back on, and then it's just rebuild the front, which is just the wiring loom for the headlights, plumb in the radiator, couldn't find it then, but plumb in the radiator and all the water lines. It's pretty much back together again. Mr. Jono. How are we doing, sir?
Smash it.
John needs to fit the heater matrix and get all this lot all built back up again. And obviously put a window in.
Nice enough.
But my job, chuck some fluids in this, start it up. So I'm going to get that done. And then we can all hear it run together. Then build the front back up. So that's what I'm going to get up to now. Yeah, boy. So, yeah. Put you over here, you can have a little watch.
Huh? All of it. One and a bit.
There you go. First start. That went well. Perfect. 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 So, I'm going to put the battery back on charge. Turn that off. And there's a few bits and bobs still want to do. Replace all of the N75 pipes. And start rebuilding the whole front of this. That is the next plan of action. But she starts and she's alive. Alright, I'm going to get this thing a little bit more built up. No point showing you the boring bit. So I'm going to get this done. I'll pick the camera up in a bit once it's more done. So see you in a moment. Right, I completely forgot to pick up the camera today. But this is now done, as you can see. She's put it together. And should have really filmed a little bit more, but she got new brakes and look at that. Well, she does need to have the clutch bled, and she is ready to go. So that is now done. Happy days. Very pleased. At least that's all done now. There's a few bits and bobs that had to get done today. There was a water pipe, the one that goes round the back. You can't see it in a minute. That goes round the back and connects to the head down there. That was split, so that had to be replaced. The rear brakes, they were all seized up. All the bolts were all just, yeah, they were a nightmare to get off. So that was fun. And yeah, just the final little bits. But it's all completely done. Like I said, the clutch needs to be bled. And then this thing will be finito. Very pleased with that. But I thought I should really do a bit of an ending to the video because I didn't want to just leave it the way I did. So, ta-da! Diddly done. Those two are bidding on they're bidding on something that hopefully you'll be able to see in the next upcoming videos. But I'm going to get gone. As you can see, the lights are out. We're getting ready to go home. So I'm going to get gone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this because I have. But I'm going to get gone. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting up with our mass. And as always, take it easy.